Hey guys, welcome back. Today is experimentation day.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're getting out the lab jackets and we're doing some mad science here today.
Yeah, we are simultaneously streaming on Mr. Kevin's channel and my channel. But do not worry, no matter which channel you are on, we will be able to see your comments in StreamYard. StreamYard sees it as one stream. YouTube sees it as two separate streams. So Mr. Kevin's getting credit for it, and I'm getting credit for it. So no matter where you're at, so if let's say like SBA fan and Jay Tizzo, we know are in Mr. Kevin's chat. Uh, if you say something, like a lot of you won't be able to see SBA fans thing, but if I click on it, now you can see it. So hello Bassman, Coins Making Sense of Tiny Numismatics. Same thing with Jay Tizzo. They're in Mr. Kevin's chat. Doesn't matter. I will be able to see your comment in StreamYard no matter where you're at. So don't worry about being in a specific place. So
Yep. We still see y'all, and y'all gonna get the interaction. So
yep. So, Mr. Kevin, how you feeling this morning?
I'm doing well. More importantly, how are you doing, Tiny?
I'm a little worse for wear, but I'm feeling a lot better.
Well, that's good to hear.
I did the whole. I was going downstairs, and I was in the restroom, and I hooked my cane on the edge of the counter. Well, my cane, where I'm taller, is higher than the counter. So I had to try to lean it over to catch it. But when it did, it fell. So as soon as I went to bend over to catch it, I went out. And I spiked myself on the top of my head.
Ooh.
And it jarred my neck. And then when I fell, I landed on my shoulder and twisted my back. Yeah, like Ken of mine said, need a helmet. Gunny's told me he's going to get. Gunny told me he was going to get me a race car seat for my computer and get me a Hans device so my neck wouldn't move when I passed out and all kinds of stuff. I've heard dress up like a goalie. I've heard all kinds of stuff. I was like, yeah.
I was going to say we're going to have to get you some bubble wrap.
Yep, I've heard bubble wrap, pillows. Jack, good morning. Good to see you, buddy.
No, we got a lot of good people here.
More important than us, how are you feeling, Bassman?
Yeah.
I'm hurting.
I'm hurting. In case you guys didn't know, Bassman had a very lengthy procedure done, and he's not feeling the best.
3.5 hours.
Ooh.
Of getting the teeth yanked out of his head.
That's no bueno.
Let's just say there's bruising in this area.
Oh,
a lot of it.
But I bet you're learning some very funny words because of it.
I learned not to say anything with a P in it.
Did you hear how he slowed down when he went to say P?
Yep.
I learned not to say anything with a P in it.
One of the roots has a hole through to my sinus. And then that root is now open to other roots that aren't sewn shut. And so the air comes from my mouth through the thing and into my sinus and back. And it hurts.
But funny thing is when I make him laugh, he whistles.
Yeah, right.
I'm just kidding. It comes out his tooth hole and his. Just kidding. Sorry, Bassman.
That would not be
joke.
fun.
The joke was there, and I just had to,
I understand.
Had to hit it.
It was all teed up.
I love you, brother. Yeah, I love you, brother. You know it wouldn't be mean to you on purpose anyway.
But you know what? We have 29 party people here in the house. Let's give them a hi. How you doing?
That's right. SBA fan. Good morning. Saying hello, Bassman. Coins Making Sense and Tiny Numismatics.
Jay Tizzle was here early. Good morning, Bassman. Coins Making Sense and Tiny Numismatic.
Good to see you, buddy. Been a while. Keto Man. Good morning, ma'am. Oh, she also made a comment right after I said good morning, ma'am. She says, and I gotta draw attention to this. She's like, ma'am, you make me sound old. No, ma'am, that was not my intention. But she followed it up with, I'm only in my late 20s ish. That's like my wife. She says she's 29.95.
Yeah. See, you're perpetually 29 again.
Yep.
As if Kim Rush. Good morning, all. See, there's that all person again.
All is it's in the same. If you look it up in a thesaurus, all is right next to every. So that everyone, everybody, all the same thing.
Yep.
Do not worry about the typos. I speak in typos.
Yep. Which also begs the mention of DYAC. Darn you, autocorrect.
Yep. Silva Gata, hi, how you are? So glad for me to see you. I guarantee. Good morning, sir.
Ms. Amy Harrell is in the house. Good morning to SBA fan. Good to see you.
There's the first sighting of the Bassman. Bassman.
What you gonna do when he's coming for you? We got Scott S. in the house. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir. The Big Cat. I like that name. The Big Cat.
Nice.
Saying hola.
Yeah.
Hola.
The big cat is in the house.
I'm going to say this while we have 37 people in here. A little self-promotion there for just a split second. But first, before I do that, if you're on my channel and you're not subscribed to Mr. Kevin over at Coins Making Sense, sense as in change, not as in here's no, okay. Or Bassman, you need to go check these people out. Now, if you're on Mr. Kevin's channel,
yes, please subscribe to Mr. Tiny Numismatic.
I am at 2,996. I need 4 subscribers to 3,000. Yesterday I needed 2. Today I need 4. The day before that I needed 6. So in the last week I've picked up and lost 12 subscribers. I don't know why. But if you would please subscribe to my channel, get me over that 3,000 mark. I would really, really appreciate it.
Yeah, we need to knock it out of the park.
Silver freaky. Ow. Good morning, sir.
Jack, hello there, sunshine.
Good morning, sir. Okay, let's try this.
Okay.
Ozzy. Yo, fan. He sat up and looked at me like he was going to do something, then he nothing. Stretch it out. Stretch it out, big man.
Come on,
Ozzy. Stretched
Ozzy.
at me and laid back down. He's a slacker.
Bad Gateway is in the house. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. $2023 reverse proof set was add to bag this morning.
Oh.
Ooh.
So they must have shook a few loose.
Yeah.
Naven 23, good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Good to see you. Oh, perfect timing. We got brown sugar 0069. Good morning, man. Good to see you.
KG Coins, hello all. Good to see you.
I seen Miss Brown Sugar over on Frostbite Coins and Collectibles. There's another good channel you need to check out.
Oh, yeah.
And if you're not subscribed to him, that's Frostbite, B-Y-T-E, not B-I-T-E, B-Y-T-E, Frostbite Coins and Collectibles. If you find yourself on my channel, you can go down to where it says at the bottom of the screen on my main channel, it will have 4 channels that are great channels to follow. That's Mr. Bassman's, Mr. Kevin's, Zoe's. It says Chris Does Things, and Mr. Frostbite Coins and Collectibles. So check him out. He just hit 1,000 subscribers on Sunday, and he's already at 1,040. He was over on Mr. Keith's channel, Coin Crew. If you're not subscribed to Coin Crew, you need to be. Miss Squirrel that comes in here, my high-fiving friend, Mrs. Coin Crew, that's her husband's channel. Big channel, does great auctions on Sundays, puts up videos during the week. Really cool channel. You need to go and check him out too. But he got Frostbite over the 1,000 mark. He hit like 50 some subscribers within like 10 minutes. It was awesome.
That's awesome.
Tiny's description of events are so detailed. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I talk a lot. Let's see. Here we go.
Joe Mama Stacks.
Good
morning.
I like it. I was thinking that was like a Samoan name there for a minute. I was getting ready to say like Joe Mama, and then I was like, oh, Joe Mama. As soon as you said it, I was like, yeah, that's good. I like it.
We got our friend here.
Compton. Good to see you, buddy. There's something on the auction spreadsheet, Mr. Compton, that I think you should look at. I will send you a message, or when you send me a message, I'll reply, and not during the show. And I'll tell you what it is. If you haven't seen the spreadsheet already, you've probably seen the spreadsheet because you're looking for something and you're wanting to start collecting something that you sent me one accidentally. There's one on the spreadsheet. So check it out. So one of them things that me and you were talking about that you were wanting to start collecting. So there's one on the spreadsheet. So check it out. It's very cool. We have got Mr. Eric Gilliland. Good morning, Tiny Bassman and Bassman Tiny and Kevin. Good morning, sir.
All right. Raid Master, better living through chemicals. Lots of pain meds. Yeah, that's definitely got. Hopefully, that will help out the Bassman.
Oh yeah. Sammy Harold's wanting to know how they're going to fix that. Bassman is actually waiting for a call from his surgeon as we speak. So if he disappears, that's why. Eric Gilliland's driving. Quit texting and driving. What are you doing?
Yep. Careful there.
Scott S. says, Bassman, I had the same thing done. Hope you're feeling better soon. It gets better by the day. First 4 days, I did not get to talk to my best friend. He could not move his mouth enough to talk to me on StreamYard. And we are on StreamYard. I kid you not. We're on StreamYard every day. Are we not, Bassman?
Yeah.
Mr. Kevin, you know.
Oh, whenever I need to find them, I can always find them here.
Anytime we got downtime and I'm not doing anything, Bassman's not doing anything, we're on StreamYard. At least once a day for 2 or 3 hours, but sometimes 2 or 3 times for 7 or 8 hours.
Yeah.
I think I talk to Bassman more than I talk to anybody, I believe, other than, you know, my immediate family. Well, Bassman is my immediate family, so. Here you go, Mr. Kevin.
Pam Rogers. Hey, CMC. Hey, Tiny. Good morning, Miss Pam.
Good morning. It's been a while. I remember that name. I remember this name too. Teddy Baker. Good to see you.
And great seeing everybody today. We're up in the 30s.
Yep, I'm liking this.
We're still 10 minutes behind on the chat.
I know. I'm trying to get through it here.
All right. Well, it's time to get out the soup and quackers. We got the lucky duck.
Good morning. Compton saying, good reminder to everybody, wanted to stop in, hit that like button, everyone. If you're one of those ones that like to jump back and forth between streams, you can open up mine and Mr. Kevin's, and like them both if you feel like
Yep. Got to show them who's boss.
it.
Here come the fuzz. Here come the fuzz.
Cashmere Fuzz. Hello, ma'am. It's been a little while. Not as long as some of the other names, but
Yep.
I remember who you are. I know you.
Oh yeah, good to see
I'm
you.
not going. I'm not
Fuzz.
going to. I'm not going to say your old name in case you got away from it for a reason. So, you know. But I know who she is. Let's see. Oh, here we go. We got Chad Wolfenschleger Hassenbergerdorf. No, Chad Hoffenschlegenstein Hassenbergerdorf. Good morning, sir. That's the first time I've ever messed that name up.
Oh man, you're
I
slipping.
feel bad. There she is, aka
The
the
fuzz.
Fuzz. She was
Here
the
come the fuzz. Here come the
ever.
fuzz.
Yeah.
Rah rah rah, my silver romance.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Pam Rogers, have you guys talked about the Morgan and Peace dollars? We have several times. And will we have a live drop? Live drops are really hard to do now because you cannot see the stock dropping as it
Yeah.
goes down.
But you know what? I think we might do something where just for the live release,
Yeah.
we'll, because I want to say that it's going to be dropping on a Wednesday. So
Mhm.
we'll be online doing our Talking with Tiny, and we'll probably just roll that straight into a mint release like we did with the Eleanor Roosevelt rolls.
Yep. At least we can refresh and see if it says add to bag and when it goes off of add to bag.
Yep.
But we cannot give the countdown like we used to if it started out with 10,000 and then we could refresh our screen while we were looking at the data and say, 9,000 and then 8,450. We can't do that anymore because they don't give us those numbers anymore from the mint in their data logs. So they update them once a day now or something like that if we're lucky.
Yep. But they're going to have 10% of them available on the day of drop. So we're going to see what they all have. Plus, I want to say they're going to be at the Baltimore show at that same time.
Nice.
So
Gina R. Good morning at Coins Making Sense.
good morning,
ma'am.
Gina.
There's another name I haven't seen for a little while. Miss Gina R. Rick Van Smith. Good morning, guys and gals.
Good morning.
Oh, I meant that as a compliment way. No way I could recite the details. Oh, I have an idyllic memory. I remember a lot of things from visual cues. And usually when I see something, it reminds me of something else. Like I see my medicine case, and it reminds me of the last 5 or 6 times I've passed out. And I replay them in my head real quick. And I don't know why it's weird.
Well, hopefully they're good reruns.
Yeah. Pain and suffering. Good morning to everyone. In case I don't see it, I'm driving and listening. Texting and driving again. Jemima Stacks.
Jemima? I swear.
Well, I'm sure these people are. Oh, there we go. Now we got it. Actually
use
voice.
Text to voice. Yeah.
Nice. Mr. Gen X Collectibles saying, sorry I'm late. You're never late. I don't care if you guys come in the last 5 seconds. You said hello. And hopefully you hit the like button. So hit the like button. You go over on Mr. Kevin's channel and also hit the like button. Because we're simultaneously streaming to both channels.
July 13th is a Thursday, so we'll have to do a special Talking with Tiny on a Thursday.
Sounds good to
that
me.
week.
Oh, Mr. JetX, I actually mentioned you in my video this morning. I did a video on the different sizes of Aztec rounds. I did a revamp video on it, and I think I mentioned that I got a couple of those from you.
Nice. Jay Tizzo is in the house. Good to see you at the Tizzos.
Good morning. Ray Smith, my 2023 proof set is expected by Friday. Did anyone pick those up? Day of the release. Oh, you did? Cool.
I know I have 5 on subscription. I picked up an extra 2 just to play on the safe side. Because it's going to be fun to see when each of them is going to be coming in. Trying to make it a race.
Gotcha. Man, Roger says I've been in and out. How is Zoe doing? Not so well. She's still the same, and she like I said before, we got her. She has idiopathic hypersomnolence. Thank you, baby. Idiopathic hypersomnolence, which means idiopathic means they don't know. That they don't know how or why or what. Hypersomnolence means she's not getting into REM sleep, just like I do. And it causes excessive daytime sleepiness. Who does that remind you of? But she did not get full-blown narcolepsy, because in narcolepsy, you go into REM sleep. So she is like insomniac on steroids. She's always awake in one form or another. So that was the big thing that I didn't tell you guys last Wednesday. But they're going to figure stuff out. Maybe some medication or something like that can help her get into REM sleep, get her better sleep and stuff like that. But yeah, that's the big thing we're dealing with now. And it just, stuff just snowballing. You know, we come here for one reason. Laura and Zoe were only supposed to be here for 10 days in December of 2021. They got here on the 7th. They were supposed to be home the 17th, or the 18th, I mean. And they've been at the Ronald McDonald House in Cincinnati, Ohio for what, 560 days or something like that? She doesn't know exactly, but they've been here since December of 2021, Pam.
Oh.
And I came up in September. We were apart for 9 months. And I came up to be with them in September. And we've been here ever since. We're going to be here until August.
Mr. Eric Moritz, good morning to EMR Coins.
That's that EMR coin, boy. Better watch out now. He's going to get you up in a boo-boo. Watch it.
Oh, boy. Don't need to get you up there.
Raid Master. I don't know if we said hello to you, but hello. Have my 5 each on subscription. Woo. I didn't pick any of them up. I wanted to, but I didn't.
Oh, we got the coin junkie Silver in the house. Hey, hey.
Nice. Is it ominous that the drop is on the 13th? Ooh, Thursday the 13th.
Do.
I know, you know, Friday the 13th, but have you ever seen the movie Saturday the 14th?
No, I have not.
It's like I think that's the one. It's like a comedy horror film. Old school comedy horror film. It's kind of funny.
And we got Walker Magnet in the house.
Good morning, sir. Oh, sorry about that.
No worries.
We're caught up, finally.
All right.
It only took us 25 minutes.
Exactly.
I mean, good people. Thank you, Pam Rogers. I really, really appreciate it.
But you know what? Yeah, 36 people in the house. I mean, it's just so good to see you all. And I know we keep talking about what's going on this evening. So, yeah, I want to make sure we invite everybody in for our auction we're having over on Coins Making Sense this evening, 6 o'clock Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. And we're gonna have a good time. We got lots of gorgeous coins. In fact, you want us to do some of the show and tell?
Absolutely. Mr. Gen X Collectibles, thank you, sir. Says Tiny, we may be able to work out a deal. I have some on subscription. Shoot me a text or email. I'll hook you up. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate that. Andy Resnick, good to see you.
Andy, good to see you.
Let's put you on the solo layout here.
All right.
This, folks, is a 1924 piece silver dollar NGC graded MS 64. And tonight, this is lot lucky number 7.
Yeah. Gorgeous. Got all the luster on it. Great details. 64 from NGC.
And a piece dollar and 64 from NGC. That's pretty good, folks. Bassman just put in the link for tonight's auction. And he also put up the lot spreadsheet for tonight's auction, just in case you guys haven't
nice.
got a 1955 S Lincoln Wheat Set MS 66. And I want to say blaze red.
Yeah.
Because that is gorgeous. And that, folks, is lot number 5 this evening.
Yeah, I love how these higher grade Lincoln Wheat Cents, how they just scintillate, how the light dances off of them.
Gen X Collectibles is probably talking about that piece dollar. He says, woo, if that was PCGS, that would be mine. Well, guess what, sir? I know you've cracked a coin out and resubmitted it in the past. What's to say you can't do it again? This, folks, is lot number 3 this evening. It's a 1954 Denver Lincoln Wheat Cent NGC graded MS 66 red. Very, very cool looking coin.
Oh, yeah. And a nice bright red color. G Usury, good to see you.
Good morning, sir. This, folks, is lot number 2 tonight. This is a 1959 Franklin silver half dollar NGC graded AU 58. But don't let that AU 58 fool you. This is still a stunning, stunning coin.
Mm-hmm. And all that means is they see the smallest hint of wear.
Yeah.
Otherwise, AU 58, if it didn't have what they consider to be a little bit of wear, this is a 63.
Yep. And you rarely see 59, 60, 61, 62s. I mean, 60,
Mhm.
yeah, 62s. It seems it usually goes from like AU 58 to 63. Like, just skips over the rest of it. Check this out, folks. I laugh because it's cool. This is an 1887 Morgan silver dollar, brilliant uncirculated raw conditioning. And he says bright toning on the reverse, but as you can see across the top of it, something, and I'm thinking it was acid-free paper, was covering this Morgan for a very long time. But look at the toning on that reverse. If you like toning,
yeah,
here
that
you
blue
go.
right there, that bluish green right there, that was the colorful toning I was talking about.
Yep, absolutely gorgeous. And the detail on this coin, I mean, when he says brilliant uncirculated raw condition, he's not just putting that to catch your attention. He means it. Look at the deep grooves in those feathers of that eagle. That's amazing looking.
Yeah, go back to that eagle. Yeah, that is a gorgeous, gorgeous customer.
This, folks, is an 1829, lot number 8. Capped bust silver dime, good raw condition, nice original dime. This, folks, is a very, very cool coin. Type coins. This is one of the best dime type coins you can get. These are the really cool capped bust. I really like these. This will be lot number 8 this evening. Hardcore copper. What in the world? How are you doing?
Good to see you. Good to see you, girl. And Mr. MJ Boudreau, I just got the capsules in for the toonies. So everything is still here. It's going to be shipped out today, or it's going to go out with this week's auction items. It just took a while for the capsules to come in for the toonies.
And hello, good morning, Mr. MJ Boudreau. Good to see you. This, folks, is the 1912 Denver Barber Silver half dollar. Very good to fine, raw condition with some very nice details on it. And this is lot number 6 this evening. Like Mr. Kevin said, it's over on Coins Making Sense channel tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. There'll be 12 great lots.
Yeah, gorgeous detail on that. And normally when you find those half dollars that are the barbers, they wore them so hard that they couldn't scream anymore. And finding ones with mouth detail and eye detail. Silver Gator, the size for the toonies was 28 millimeters.
Britt Van Smith started a collection of Emily Domstra designed graded coins. Most
Oh,
are
nice.
70 decams. Very
Very
cool.
nice.
This, folks, is the 1947S. That's San Francisco. Washington silver quarter. Brilliant uncirculated raw condition with obverse toning. This is lot number 4 this evening.
Yeah, got some gorgeous luster on this, and there's a slight bit of toning on the northern half of the obverse. It sets it off real nicely.
One second, sir.
Not a problem.
This, folks, is the 1890 Morgan silver dollar, gem brilliant uncirculated raw condition with mirrored fields, and this will be our lot number 12 this evening.
Yep, and pictures aren't doing this one justice. These fields are so mirrored, it's not funny.
Absolutely gorgeous coin. You can see those mirrored fields, especially on that reverse. When you tilt it to the left, you can see them really well. Yep. Oh yeah. That's a double cartwheel right there if I've ever seen one. Looks like a Maltese cross spinning around the coin. That's gorgeous. And talk about detail on the feathers and chest.
Mm-hmm. This is frosty.
Look how deep of a strike was on that bonnet. I mean, you've got that bright shine from the tip of that bonnet where the lights hit it. That's amazing.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Silver Freak saying he hopes Mr. Shank doesn't see that.
Silver Gator got their 1876 3-cent piece. Nice. Well done.
Very cool. That's the one. That's the one Mr. Gator was looking for to complete his 76 collection, I believe, if I'm not
Oh yeah.
mistaken. This, folks, is the
Lot 11.
lot number. Nope, lot number 10. 1955 United States mint proof set in flat pack original packaging. 1955. Lot number 10. Let's see.
Yeah. Gorgeous, nice and original. And an early proof set.
Yes, sir. Man, look at them. Look at that nickel. That's amazing. I know. I'm always looking at the nickel, the proof nickels. I love proof nickels, y'all.
I'll find that and look at that proof scent.
Ooh, Hardcore Copper has been going cross-eyed this morning, searching 1964 Lincoln cents for the DDR FS 802.
Oh, nice. Yeah, and all that. And you can see how original this envelope is, because it has, well, somebody put on a, but I mean, yeah, normally when you see the repackaged envelopes, it has like it's a business envelope with the top like
top
that.
open. Yeah.
Yeah. This side flap one you normally only see with original 1955s and 1956s. And the cardboard in it has the higher corrugation in it. You can feel it's more of a pillowy envelope.
Nice. Thank you, Kid of Mine. Kid of Mine says, tiny, nice video on the Aztec rounds of bar this morning. Great to see them all together.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely. Yep. It's in case you guys haven't seen the video is on the Aztec silver rounds, everywhere from a 20th ounce all the way up to 1 ounce. I don't have the 2 ounce or the 5 ounce, but I do have an ounce copper round that is the same as the silvers. So it's all of them together. You can see all of them except for the 2 ounce and the 5 ounce. But eventually I'll get all of them. I mean, for what they call a generic round, the Aztec is a really, really good design. I mean, the Aztec calendar on the reverse of those is just ridiculously detailed. Absolutely ridiculously detailed.
Yep. And Kinomine, I know you were asking about this in the past. I did find you Aztec round. So we can get together on that and we'll set something up.
Nice. Send him an email, Ken of Mine. Let's see. Hardcore Copper says, I have narrowed my search by only looking at brown, red, or red coins. LOL. I throw the brown ones black. Throw the brown ones back. Not worth my sanity. Those brown ones, whenever you're looking at a brown Lincoln cent with like a loop, everything blends together really quick. Red ones and the off orange ones are the best ones to look at, unless you have a microscope, and then turn the LEDs way up on them brown ones to get the detail in it. Because if you don't, it's going to blend together really weird. Freaking awesome. Good to see you, buddy. Really good to see you. It's been a while.
We're really seeing all the people out here today.
Yeah, in case you guys didn't know, whether you're on Mr. Coins Making Sense channel or you're on my channel, we're simultaneously casting to both channels. So if you see us talking to someone and you don't see their comment in the chat, it's because they're on Mr. Kevin's channel or my channel and you're on the opposite one. So if you're typing to Mr. Kevin's, we can still see you on StreamYard. Just the other chat won't be able to see your comments. Not going to look at the brown ones. They're turds anyways. Yes, that's right. That's right, Gen X. they have the 10-ounce bar as well. That's
Mhm.
right. That's right. I forgot about that. Yep. And the coppers also have all the sizes in them too. I need to get.
That's nice.
Yep.
Yeah, I know somebody wants the copper ones.
Yeah.
I wonder who.
She awake yet?
No, no, he's talking about Lala.
Ooh, Miss Lala.
She
Mhm.
loves the copper rounds. Loves the copper rounds.
He likes copper.
Oh,
Hardcore
Hardcore
Copper,
Cop.
thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the subscription.
Yep. And like we said in the beginning, most of you are here. We have 40 people in here, or 39 people in here right now. If you're not subscribed to Mr. Kevin over on Coins Making Sense, that sense is in change, not as in ears, nose, and eyes sense. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, self plug, please do so. I am 4 away from 3,000. I was 2 away yesterday, and then 2 people decided to say, "Nah, bro, let's just back him off a little bit. Let's show him, put him in his place." So now I'm 4 away. Within the last week, 4 or 5 days a week, I went through 12 subscriptions both ways. I'll go 4, and then I'll come 4 back, and then I'll go back 4, and come back 2, and then 1. It's weird.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, that YouTube, they string you along. It seems like when you're just getting to that level, they just want to pull it back on you. You're just so close.
Yep. Ooh, you almost got it. I know they. I know whenever you get to like a milestone, like I think it's every 500,
Mm-hmm.
and every next 1,000, they go through old subscriptions, and if the people haven't been active in so long, they drop the subscription. Like like I can't remember. It's got to be it's a while.
It's got to
I
be
read it
inactive. I want to say for 3 months or something.
Yeah, it's got to be in. That's what I was thinking, 90 days. But yeah, something like that. They drop the subscription. So I don't know if that's what's happening. It's just taking them a while to go through it, but it's kind of aggravating and it's nerve wracking. But you know, whatever YouTube wants to do, I guess.
Yes, sir. So yep, and if some of you haven't gotten this week's email blast with the information for tonight's auction, just let everybody know next week's auction. There's not going to be an auction on the 28th. Reason being is I'm heading down to the Tulsa, Oklahoma coin show that day.
Very
So I hope to see some of you there. Let me know. Any of you that are going to be there? Yeah, I'm going to be there. I should get there Wednesday night, and I'll be there for when the show opens on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Very cool. What days are you going to be here in Cincinnati? Do you know?
Cincinnati, I want to say that's what, the 20th, 21st, 22nd,
No, 29th.
29th. Oh,
28th,
I know it
29th,
was right
30th,
near the
something like
end.
that. Yeah.
Here, let me get out the spreadsheet.
Any of you close to the Cincinnati, it'll be in the Sharonville. It'll be in Sharonville, which is a suburb of Cincinnati. Sharonville show this year, July 20th, 29th, 30th, or 29th, 30th, something like that.
There's early bird available on the 27th. The main show opens up on the 28th and 29th.
Myself,
And yeah, I'll be coming down on the
Mr. Kevin,
27th.
and Mr. Bassman will all be there. So if you're close, and I think I don't know if Compton's still in here. Compton's going to be there. I think he's going to be there on that Saturday. So that'll be fun.
Yeah,
to meet
and
up
other
with you guys.
channels that I know offhand are going to be there. Coin Op, Rob Blawson and Fleur de Lena. They're normally at that show, as is Daniel Malone from Coin Help You.
Yeah, it'd be nice to.
Those
speak with
guys
Mr.
are almost always
Malone.
there. And I actually met Silver Joker there once also.
Oh, nice. And If memory serves me correct, the Durbins will be there.
Oh yeah, Joe and Diane Durbin. Yep.
Yep, Mr. Joe and Miss Diane will be there, so that'll be cool. They're actually who Mr. Joe is actually the one that made my wedding ring.
Oh, nice.
It's made out of a 2005 uh, not standing
Silver Eagle.
American Silver Eagle. So here me and Miss Lala were married.
Yeah,
Need to have him make me another
good
one because I've
symbolism.
absolutely destroyed this one.
Ooh.
Yeah, working on stuff and working on cars and hobbies and stuff like that. Just every day. Well, I mean, 3/9's fine silver.
Yeah.
It's soft as it is, so you can wash your hands and hit this was my
Click,
original
click,
wedding
click,
ring.
click.
So yeah, I put my original wedding ring on this hand and then put my new one on this one. So whenever you're washing hands or something or moving bracelet, it'll get
Mhm.
scratched up. And Guthrie, I got married barefoot on the beach in PCB. Nice.
Nice.
Andy Resnick, I don't know if we said hello to you, but I seen you earlier. Hello, sir. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
Hey, Gina R. I'll be there. Queen's Making Sense. I arrive Friday.
Awesome.
Very cool.
It'll be good to see you again, Gina. Yeah, and that Tulsa, Oklahoma show, it's a laundry list of people who are going to be there because
Oh,
you
yeah.
got the entire coin Q&A. So Miss Paula, Sean, Shannon, I want to say Amanda's going to be there too. So coin Q&A, you have Rob Fine's Treasure, Silver Seeker, Coin Crew, Mid America is going to be there. Copper Owl's around that area. I believe he's going to be there as well.
Nice.
Anyone else that is that's going to be heading on down there, put a one in the chat or let us know. Because honestly, I can't wait to meet everybody. Can't wait to see everyone. I know Ms. Ida's going to be there. Chief
Coin
Stacker,
Crew.
Coin Crew.
Mrs. Squirrel giving out squirrel hugs.
Oh yeah, those squirrel hugs.
Freaking Awesome says, I'm surprised, Tiny Numismatics, it's not a bicentennial. No, that's my pinky ring, and it's in there on the coat hook. I've got a Kennedy $50. Silver Kennedy $50.
Oh, nice.
I've got a couple bicentennial drummer boys that people have sent me to rings. Those are cool.
Yeah,
Genix Collectible says, I will be there next year. A little busy this year. Oh, yeah, with the move and all this stuff. Absolutely. And the daughter. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Eric Mortz is back. Morning to all I missed. Good morning, sir. Good to see you back. Ken and I have Tiny's channel on my phone and Kevin's on my iPad, says Miss Amy.
Double the views, double the fun.
Stereo.
Double the fun, absolutely. Oh yeah, can you imagine? It looked like a bad kung fu movie. You're watching your stream, but listening to my stream. You're like,
yes, we will be fighting very soon.
Yeah,
always like those.
The other day when Tiny was running like that, he was 3 minutes behind or something.
That one day, yeah.
We were all in the back room talking, after the show and stuff. And we're sitting there talking, and all of a sudden my internet started going in and out really bad. And I would move and say something, they wouldn't hear me. And then like you said, 2 or 3 minutes later, they would hear me answer. And I'm like, come on. It was weird.
He'd move and say something, but his picture would be frozen and he'd just sit there, and then all of a sudden we'd hear him start asking us questions, and it was questions he'd asked us 3 minutes ago.
They had already talked about what we were talking about, but I'd asked the question, right in the middle of what they were talking about, and then they had already moved on to something else. And then I'm asking a question from 3 minutes ago. So they go back and answer it again. And I'd already heard the answer because I could hear them and see them just fine. But they couldn't. For some reason, the internet just wouldn't
Yeah, you
sync up
see,
for me.
sometimes you just we have to go into semaphore and
Yeah.
Yeah.
smoke signals, and sometimes the connection just isn't there.
Yeah. Baba is waiting to see Ozzy. Ozzy, come here, baby. No, come on, get some squishies. No, he's like, I ain't getting up. To heck with you.
Mr.
I ain't
MJ
going nowhere.
Boudreau is looking for Canadian scent rolls. Are you looking for solid date rolls, or are you looking for?
Miss Amy.
Oh,
That's all right. Mama knows how to get him.
Oh yeah.
are you looking for solid date rolls, or are you looking for just mixed Canadian scents?
Having issues.
Let me know.
Mama gets his little butt up.
Oh yeah. Food wrapper gets him up out of the bed every time.
Here, give him a bite of cookie.
That cookie.
Both, okay. I'll keep my eyes open. I do tend to see some. I know a few dealers that specialize in world coins, especially in Canadian. So I can ask them. Special guest appearance.
This is my boy. Look how gray.
Yeah.
I'm 9 years old now. In case you guys don't know, this is my service dog, Ozzy. He see that long tongue? Whenever I pass out, he jumps up on me and he licks my face and especially my ears to try to wake me up. And he guards me while I'm passed out so nobody can mess with me. He knows family and close friends can help try to wake me up, but he's getting up in years and he thinks he needs to be on guard all the time now. So every little noise
he's a
he goes
good
after.
judge of character because every time he hears me, he barks.
Yeah. Who's that? Who is that? Is that you? Did you see? Look. He's watching the chat go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's because he sees Yote fan calling Ozzy out.
Yote fan's talking to you. He's all of 15 pounds. He's a very small pug. Pugs are usually about 2.5 feet long and weigh about 30 pounds, like at their max. Or well, not max, but because there's been bigger pugs, but on average they're almost a medium-sized dog. Ozzy is the typical small dog. He's only 15 pounds. His head is about the size of a softball. Everybody knows what a softball is. So he's a little guy. You'd think that, guy 6'4", 350 pounds would have big Rottweiler, big, brute of a dog. Nope. I wanted a little dog so he could jump up on me easy and help wake me up.
Silent Silver is in the house. Good morning. Just passing by, smashing that like button. Thank you, sir. We got to show YouTube.
You're liable to hear some barking now because you guys went live on my computer and you're not on my headphones anymore because they went dead.
Oh, using the headphones too much.
Yeah.
We see how it is.
Well, me and Batsman have been on here since what, 9:30? Say something, Batsman. See if he barks at you.
Ozzy.
What is that?
Hey, Ozzy.
Who is that?
Are you going to bark at me?
He's still looking for cookies, what he's looking for. Had to go check on my kittens. You got some kittens? That's cool. A neighbor messaged and said she saw a kitten down the street, wanted to make sure it wasn't one of mine.
Good thing you checked.
Hardcore Copper's a grandma.
Aw.
So is Miss Kinomine. Miss Kinomine got some kittens.
Yeah, well, Ken of mine was talking about Baba was sitting there with her.
Oh yeah, Miss Amy. Yep. We the oh, who was it? I think it was Scott S. said someone was talking about the Morgans earlier. The Morgans and Peace reverse proof set was actually add to bag this morning.
Oh, yeah, I know
So
that the subscription had been sold out for a while. So
mhm. I don't know if they're going through and checking out. I don't know if they're dropping prescriptions, subscriptions. It's kind of odd that they would come back, especially the reverse proof set. Now I know the other ones have come back uh, rarely, once or twice, but I think this is like the third time the reverse proof set has come back.
yeah,
So maybe people are changing their minds or they're
I don't
reconciling
know.
to them.
I don't know, because in all honesty, that reverse proof set should be the Grand Slam. That's gonna be the key one of the year.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, gray hair, hardcore copper. I've been fighting these wrinkles and gray hair for a few years now, and my daddy didn't raise no quitter. My mama didn't raise no punk, and I'm rocking my gray hair. I could, trim it up because if you see up in here, it's still red. I could trim it up, and it would be pretty much red because it's red underneath still. But I'm rocking my gray hair and all that stuff. Look at that gray through there. Yeah. Don't look up here. You'll get blinded.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah, oh yeah,
they
you got a
creep
little
up
bit of
on
it.
they do creep up on you.
Yeah, they do. Yep, there's Ken of mine talking to. Oh, wait a minute. What's this say? I wish I had someone to do a 5-minute warning on me at dinner time. Would definitely help save a few pounds. Bassman is for hire. He will call you and
Yeah,
tell you.
I can.
Yep, they'll call you for the 5-minute warning.
I can call you in 5-minute warnings.
And while we still have time, my logo that you see right here, Bassman done that. Mr. Kevin's logo, Bassman done that. Bassman's logo, Bassman done
You
that.
know, Bassman did that.
He done my banner, done Mr. Kevin's banner. He's done so much stuff on GIMP. It's absolutely crazy. So if you need anything or want anything or have any ideas, if you've guys seen Numis Canada with Bruce's new logo,
That's
Bassman did that.
Bassman.
And he puts so much work and dedication into doing these things for people. It's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I mean, mine took 2 or 3 days. Mr. Kevin's took quite a while. Bruce's took like a week and a half.
Yeah.
I mean, he had like the logo's this big on the screen. Bassman had zoomed it in to this big and was taking out little tiny specks off the coin. Stuff you would never see in 1,000 years. But he puts in the extra effort to take out each and every little thing. And within the last 6 months, Bassman has he's amazing. That's
Yep.
really amazing. Miss Paula Bloom, good to see you, ma'am.
Good morning, Miss Paula. And DTS Coins, hello, everyone.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
But
Yes,
man, we're coming up on time.
we are. And
Because that 5-minute warning, that was a shot over the bow. I mean, hey.
Yeah, that was way back there. You got like 1 minute.
hey, I saw a bunch of young girls coloring their hair silver right after I had mine colored brown. I was like, wait, what? I was in style. That's funny. Oh, and she drew her logo. That's right. Then what's his name? I know his name. The one that
Mike.
Mike. That's right. I can't remember
Little Mike.
I can't remember his old name. His old channel name. He's got a new channel name now, but I can't remember what it was before.
It was Metal Mike.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I hope your boys are doing good.
Yeah.
Hardcore Copper. We used to talk a lot, and we've seemed to drift a little bit the way things go on in the coin community, but drifted away from quite a lot of people that I want to get back in contact with. So, but yeah, it's time. It's an hour, and I got some stuff to do around here too, and it's
All right.
listening.
All right. Well, hey, it was excellent seeing everybody here today. Thank you for joining us with this little experiment. We're going to. How did everybody like having the two different channels so that we could share the view time? Hopefully, it wasn't all too confusing for everybody.
Yeah, like Mr. Kevin was talking about just now, we simultaneously streamed on Mr. Kevin's channel at Coins Making Sense and our channel here at Tiny Numismatics. But it worked out well. I really liked it.
Yep.
There wasn't no complaining or anything like that. I can't see that.
Nope. And I
Because-
see people were bouncing between the two chats, and yeah, they. Bassman gives a thumbs down.
He don't like pulling up two pop-up chats and looking at the Bassman moderator extraordinaire is making sure everybody's minding their P's and Q's and not doing anything mean. He's got to have two pop-out chats up for Mr. Kevin's and mine and the StreamYard chat. So he's going through three. You've been reading all morning, Bassman. I bet your eyes are tired.
Yep.
Yeah, cross-eyed.
All right. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for joining us today. Hope to see you all tonight at the auction, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Still right here on Coins Making Sense. So
Not
thank
here.
you, one and all,
There,
for coming
not
on
here.
out.
There.
I'm Kevin, here at your place for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you very much, and have a good day.
Thank you, Mr. Kevin. Always a pleasure.
Well, I'll try to say without hurting myself. I'm glad everybody came by, even if it was on two channels. And it's good that we can all get together these mornings and have somebody to talk to and feel like they're part of our families. So, as always, I'm wishing I was fishing. Bye.
And that just leaves me in this weirdness. But I want to thank everybody, like those gentlemen did, for coming out. If you're not subscribed to our channels, Tiny Numismatics, Coins Making Sense, Bassman, please do so. Like I said, I'm 4 away from 3,000, and I really want to hit that before Friday's show. So tell people that like me, that aren't subscribed. If you find yourself coming back here each and every time we have a show and you're not subscribed, you might as well. I mean, it's right down there. But I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. And you guys don't forget to check that pocket change, because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.